It's time for today's Is This Anything with our friends at WIBC. Nigel joining us today. No hammer today. Nigel, former NFL player Michael Oher is blindsided after he finds out his adoptive parents are really just his conservators. Now he's filed a lawsuit and a petition to end Sean and Leanne Tuohy's conservatorship over him. Is this anything?
Yeah, it's something. It's pretty sad. I don't know exactly what's going on. I don't know the family dynamic. Michael Oher, of course, born into abject poverty in Memphis. This family came, he was living in the streets when he was 16 years old. This family came along, the Tuohys, and adopted him. Not adopted him, apparently, though. That's the thing. When he was 18 years old, they say, all right, we're going to adopt you. Sign these papers. He didn't find out until February of this year that it was an actual conservatorship, which cost him millions of dollars. The movie, The Blind Side, awarded, I think it was nominated for an Academy Award, is his story. Michael Oher grows up to be a really famous NFL football player. So he's just now finding out that the residuals and the royalties from the movie The Blind Side, which made $330 million, he could have probably gotten more than that because he thought he was signing up to be adopted. No, it was a conservatorship. So the other family, the Tuohys, say, no, this is all wrong. We would never do that. We would never keep money from our kids. And it's just kind of a mess. It's sad. It's a wonderful story. Inspirational movie. Sandra Bullock and Tim McGraw, I believe, were played the Tuohys that brought in Michael Oher, found him sleeping on the street, and eventually became a really, really good NFL football player. This is something, it's sad, and we'll see how it works out.
Yeah, going to be interesting how that unfolds. Nigel, 2 American tourists were found sleeping off a heavy night in the heights of Paris Eiffel Tower yesterday. Security guards found the men in the early morning as they were making their rounds. The French landmark's 9 a.m. opening. Is this anything?
Yeah, leave it to the Americans to get drunk and pass out at the Eiffel Tower. The only thing I want to know is, did they do this on purpose or was this an accident? Certainly, I've been places, parties where I may have imbibed a little too much and just kind of woke up where they left. I just stayed right there the entire night. Or was this on purpose? Did they evade security and were able to stay all night at the... I'll tell you, let me give you an example. I was walking home from Broad Ripple one night, wanted to do the responsible thing, and my friend's house is like 5 blocks away. That was a little too far for me because I saw a guy's speedboat in his driveway. Speedboat on the trailer, looked pretty comfy. Rude wake-up call at 5 a.m.
Yeah,
Speedboat. He actually tried messing with me. He backed out of his driveway and took off, and I didn't wake up. So he had to get back. I am much older and much more mature now. Those kinds of things don't happen anymore. But boy, in my 20s, that's something for sure.